Hi there, welcome back to Hachinan Culture Japan. I'm Hayachi coming to you from Japan. Today, I'd like to talk about Japanese summer festival food. At Japanese summer festival, there are many things to enjoy. The light, the sound, the games, and of course, the food stalls. When I was a child, one of my favorite festival food was Jaga butter. Jaga comes from jagaimo, which means potato. So jagaimo and butter become jaga butter. Jaga butter is very simple. It's a hot potato with butter on top. That's it. But at the summer festival, it felt incredibly special. I wanted to eat it so badly. Even now, I can still remember that feeling. The smell of food stalls in the night air, the sound of people talking and laughing, and somewhere in that festival street, there was jaga butter waiting for me. Of course, there were many other foods too: yakisoba, takoyaki, kakigori, yakitoumorokoshi, and okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki at our festival was also really good. It wasn't like eating at a restaurant. It was wrapped up casually, a little messy, and eaten outside while walking around, but that made it even better. Back then, many festival foods were around 300 to 500 yen. For a child, that was not cheap, so choosing what to eat was very serious. Should I get jaga butter? Should I get okonomiyaki? Should I get shaved ice after that? I didn't have unlimited money, so I walked around the festival stores again and again. I looked at the food, I checked the prices, I smelled the sauce, and I thought, what should I eat? The time before buying something was also part of the fun. And while walking around, I would often meet classmates or friends. That was also exciting. At school, we saw each other every day, but meeting them at the summer festival felt different. Everyone looked a little more relaxed. Some were with their families, some were with other friends, and we would say something simple like, "Hey, what did you eat? Are you going to play the game?" It was nothing special. But as a child, meeting your friends outside of school felt strangely fun. That is one of the things I remember about summer festival. Not just the food itself, but the time spent walking around, the time spent wondering what to eat, the time spent meeting friends by chance. And finally, the happiness of holding warm jaga butter in my hands. To be honest, jaga butter is not a complicated food. It's just a potato and butter. But memories are strange. Sometimes the simple food stays in your heart the longest. Maybe it wasn't just a taste. Maybe it was the summer night, the festival lights, the sound of people, the coin in my pocket, and the feeling that the whole night was a little adventure. That is why, for me, jaga butter is not just a festival food. It is a small piece of my childhood summer. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. See you. またね。